Hello friends, this is Vanita Kasar, working as an assistant professor at GMD College Sinnar. In the last video, we are see the third order reaction. In that we see the integrated rate equation method for equal initial concentration. Also we see the characteristics of third order reaction and some examples of the third order reaction. So in this video we are going to see methods to determine order of chemical reaction. In the methods to determine order of chemical reaction, we know that in a chemical reaction the role of each reactant is important in during the determining overall order of reaction. That is, the role of each reactant is important in determining overall order of a reaction. There are several methods can be used to determine order of chemical reaction. There are several methods to determine order of a chemical reaction. These methods can be being discussed here. All these methods requires essentially the measurement of concentration of the reactant or product at various time intervals. So we see these several methods. There are four methods. Let we see the first method, that is integrated rate equation method. Integrated rate equation method. Second method is that graphical method. Third method is that half-life method. This is also called as fractional change method. And the fourth method is that differential method. Okay, these are the several methods to determine the order of chemical reaction. That is, first integrated rate equation method, second we see the graphical method, third is the half-life method, and fourth is the differential method. Let me see one by one. First we see the integrated rate equation method. Integrated rate equation method. In this method, we considered as the concentration of reactant and product are obtained at different time intervals during the course of the reaction. That is, the concentration of reactant or a product we considered as any chemical reaction. In that chemical reaction, we considered as a concentration of reactant or a product are obtained at different time intervals. During the course of reaction. So these concentration data are substituted in the various integrated rate equation of first, second and third order reaction, and value of the rate constant K is calculated. That is, these concentration data are substituted in the various integrated rate equation. Various integrated rate equations. That is, if we consider as a first order, second and third order, and value of rate constant K will be calculated. K is calculated. That is, the integrated rate equation which gives nearly almost constant value of rate constant K for various time intervals and determine the correct overall order of chemical reaction. This is the first integrated rate equation method. Let me see the second method, that is graphical method. Let me see the second graphical method. In this method, the advantage of this method is that in one graph both the reaction order and rate constant can be calculated or can be determined. In graphical method, the most useful advantage is that in one graph both the reaction order and rate constant can be determined. Also, the integrated rate equation, the integrated rate law expression of different orders can be arranged in terms of a equation of a straight line. The integrated rate law expression of different orders can be arranged in terms of equation of a straight line, that is y is equals to mx plus c. We know that the integrated rate equation for different orders, that is first order, second order and third order reaction. Let me see the first equation for first order reaction. For first order, the equation is that ln of a minus x is equals to minus k1 into t plus ln of a. This is the equation for first order integrated rate law expression for first order. The second order, for second order, the integrated rate equation is that 1 divided by a minus x is equals to k2 into t plus 1 divided by a. This equation is for equal initial concentrations. Also, in the second order, we see the integrated rate law expression for unequal initial concentration. This equation will be seen here. That is ln of a minus x divided by b minus x is equals to k2 in bracket a minus b into t minus ln of b upon a. This equation for unequal initial concentration. That is, we see in a second order two equations are for integrated rate law, that is for equal initial concentration and for unequal initial concentration. Let me see the third order integrated rate equation. Third order integrated rate equation. That is 1 divided by a minus x bracket square is equals to twice k3 into t plus 1 divided by a square. This is for equal initial concentration. Means we considered in the second order equal initial concentration and unequal initial concentration. For equal initial concentration, we considered as the two equal reactants are present. Unequal initial concentration, we considered as the two unequal reactant molecules are present. In the third order, we also see the equal initial concentration, that is 3 reactant molecules are same. By using these expressions, if we plot the graph of this, we get the straight line graphs. Let me see these graphs. First we see the first order reaction graph. So we know that the expression for first order is that ln of a minus x is equals to minus k1 into t plus ln of a. By using this integrated rate equation, we plot the graph of ln of a minus x against t. We get a straight line. Let me see this graph. In the x-axis, we plot ln of a minus x. In the x-axis, we plot ln of a minus x. On the y-axis as a t, and we get a straight line graph, and we obtained as a slope. This slope is equals to minus k1. This minus k1, and the intercept is equals to ln of a. That is this ln of a. This equation, which is in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. Let me see the next second order. For second order, we see first for equal initial concentration. We know that expression for equal initial concentration. What will be the equation? 1 divided by a minus x is equals to k2 into t plus 1 upon a. This is for equal initial concentration. If we plot the graph of 1 divided by a minus x against time t, we obtain a straight line graph. One upon a minus x against time t, we obtained a straight line graph. In that graph, we obtained as a slope. what will be the slope of this in this case? Slope is equals to k2, this k2, and intercept is equals to, what will be the intercept? 1 divided by a. This is the intercept for second order integrated rate law for equal initial concentration. Let me see the third graph, that is for second order to unequal initial concentrations. Second order for unequal initial concentrations, the expression will be ln of a minus x divided by b minus x is equals to k2 into a minus b into t minus ln of b upon a. By using this expression, if we plot the graph of ln of a minus x divided by b minus x against time t, we get again a straight line graph, that is ln of a minus x upon b minus x is plotted against t, we get straight line. Straight line graph. Let me see this graph. ln of a minus x divided by b minus x against time t. We obtained a straight line like this, and here we get intercept and a slope, that is slope is equals to k2 into a minus b, and intercept is equals to minus ln of b upon a. We see here the slope is equals to k2 a minus b, that is for the graph of unequal initial concentrations of a second order reaction. Let me see the third, that is third integrated rate law equation for third order reaction is that we already know that for third order. Let me see the equation is that 1 divided by a minus x bracket square is equals to twice k3 into t plus 1 divided by a square. This is for equal initial concentrations. Again here if we plot the graph of 1 divided by a minus x square against time t, we get straight line graph. Let me see this graph. One divided by a minus x square against time t, we obtained a straight line graph. In that we again obtained as a slope. This slope is equals to twice k3, that is twice k3, and intercept is equals to 1 divided by a square. This is for the integrated rate law expression for third order reaction, and the graph will be get as a straight line.